It's time for the morning announcements. It's time with the North Street crew. It's time for the morning announcements. It's time coming right to you. It's time.
Good morning, North Street School family. Today is Monday, April 27th, 2020. Today is the start of another week of at-home learning. We're closing out the month of April and bringing in the month of May as we end this week. So with that, I this weekend was watching a documentary called The Last Dance, which is about the Chicago Bulls in 1998. And one of the things that I have been learning in that documentary that I had known from when I was a kid is how hard of a worker Michael Jordan was. And still is to this day, from what I understand. But he was always looking to improve himself and improve those around him. So today, what I'm reflecting on, and I would encourage you to do as well, is what are you doing every day to make yourself just a little bit better? Every single day, what are you doing? What are you focusing on? So it's going back to those goals that you have for yourself, that vision for what you want to be by the end of, say, the school year or the next school year, or by the time you hit a certain age, right? It's about setting those goals and working towards them each and every day. That's been a big takeaway for me from that documentary series. So with that, let's get the week started with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The vision for North Street School is to prepare students for today and tomorrow by creating more hands-on learning experiences.
By respecting others' differences, we can create a better school and community for all people.
To the kitchen for lunch.
Hello, North Street. For lunch today, we have a smoothie. You can add frozen fruit in your smoothie. If you add frozen fruit, you don't need that much ice. I suggest you still put a little bit of ice in there. I use almond milk, but you can use milk, or my brother has oat milk in the fridge, but something liquidy, even water, but it doesn't taste as good. And then sometimes people add yogurt to kind of make it a little bit more smoother. And you put it in a blender and mix it all up. Hope you enjoy. Make a smoothie today. And if you do, send us pictures. That'd be interesting.
Curbside meal pickups for school-aged children will take place again at those 3 different locations. You have the Carter Road Complex, the auditorium entrance. You have West Street School, where that bus loop is. And then, never forget, the Goodman Street Boys and Girls Club. Pickup for meals runs Monday through Friday at the times between 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Although April is nearing its end, the poems keep getting better and better. As a soccer fan, Mrs. Solano put her creative writing to the test and wrote 2 poems about the greatest sport in the world.
It's Mrs. Solano here. You know, I've been thinking, wow, I can't believe we're already in the last week of April. And that means we only have 1 more week of National Poetry Month. So I thought, wouldn't it be really cool if you guys could write us all and share with us a poem about your favorite sport? So I wrote 2 different kinds of poems. The first poem I wrote is called a quatrain poem. And what that means is really just my second and my 4th line in each stanza rhyme. And my poem is about soccer. Left foot, right foot, kick, kick, kick. Up to the goal, lickety split. Kick in the goal, it's in the back of the net. How many points can we get? The game is over, the day is done. Boy, that soccer game was so much fun. And the other kind of poem that I wrote is called an acrostic poem. And with an acrostic poem, you just take whatever word, in this case the sport, and you write the letters vertically, up and down. So again, my poem is about soccer, because you guys all know it's my favorite sport. So, sunny days, outside on the pitch, crowds cheering, coaches encouraging, enthusiastic players reaching their goals. So North Street, here's 2 of my poems about my favorite sport, soccer. I can't wait to hear what your favorite sport is in the form of a poem. Have a great day, North Street.
Just like the poems this month, North Street students keep doing what I thought was the impossible.
Filled it with popcorn kernels, rice, and some Legos. Miss you all!
And now, for another edition of hashtag
Let's do that.
Ask the Barrys.
Good rainy Monday here, even though this is a day before. But anyways, this segment is called
Hashtag Ask the Barrys.
all right, 2 questions so we can make it quick to get back inside where it's nice and warm and not rainy. Question 1 comes from Izzy. Izzy wants to know. This is torture. Izzy wants to know.
We love you guys.
What is your favorite Disney character? You want to go first or?
Yeah, I was thinking about this one actually when Mrs. Moran sent me the question last week.
Hopefully they can hear.
Sorry, yeah. So my favorite Disney character is either Pocahontas or Mulan, because they were both like determined, and Mulan really wanted to help her, her family out, and that's a really awesome thing.
All right, my favorite Disney character is Boba Fett because Disney owns Star Wars. But if that's not allowed, which it should be, but if that's not allowed, my favorite Disney character is the Little Mermaid. All right, question 2.
You have to say why.
Don't,
The question was why.
because I watched it all the time, and Sebastian is cool.
Yeah.
All right,
My Sebastian in my room is cool too.
yes, he is. All right, question 2. What is your favorite movie of all time? Whoo, it's a doozy. I'll go first. My favorite movie of all time is Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. They call that episode 5, but really when I grew up it was episode 2. But anyways, that's my favorite movie. It's awesome. And Mrs. Berry.
My favorite movie is a Christmas movie. It is called The Santa Claus. My students probably know that, but I love it just because I love Christmas and it reminds me of family and, you know, just, I don't know, I love the spirit.
If your question wasn't asked, stay tuned for Wednesday when hopefully it's not cold and rainy,
Yeah.
and we might get to it, all right?
Yeah.
But until then, that is hashtag
Ask the Berries. If I.
You did not see your question on hashtag Ask the Berries. It's okay. It might be answered on the next segment. We have all the time in the world, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Just keep sending your new questions to Mr. Berry by email at B, as in Victor, Berry at genevacsd.org, or send him a quick talking points with your question.
And for Mrs. Berry's second favorite segment of the announcements is our website of the day. And this one comes from NASA. That website would be NASA.gov. And it will give you all the information you would ever want to know about space and so much more. But our focus is going to be on the Hubble telescope. And that was launched into Earth's lower orbit in 1990 and has been taking breathtaking photos for both research and to just appreciate the beauty of our universe. You too can take in these wonderful photographs and see what the Hubble telescope was looking at in deep space on your birthday. Just click on the link provided to see outer space through the lens of Hubble on your actual birth date. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool
They're,
stuff.
the pictures are absolutely phenomenal.
And it's on your birthday.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
know. All right, well, make sure you tune in every weekday morning at 9 o'clock to watch some fun, uplifting news. That is all the announcements for this morning. I'm Mrs. Berry.
And I'm Mr. Berry. Make it a great day, North Street. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. You can't cheat. You're cheating.
No, I'm not.
Cheating.
I don't cheat. What do they buy?
Snake bite.